Not used to doing it, so... Oh shit, we're starting. I'm gonna go watch the moth tutorial. I have no idea what that actually means. $20. So yeah, what would that be? 84.28. So that's 100 and what would that be? 116 with the 12 guaranteed already. That is a perfect Swiss triangle. So if they do 7 rounds, you go 5 and 2, you're in. It's a perfect cut with 512 players. It's amazing how that's actually going to turn out. So if they, with 512 players into the event, wow, the bow. I've never had the bow to start. With that many players, it's going to make a perfect Swiss triangle for 512. So all you have to do is get the 5 wins, you're in. Because the top 128 are going to go to the elimination rounds, and that ends up being 116 people that are 5 and 2 or better, and then the other 12 will be the 12 that are already guaranteed to be in, because that's going to be the top 8 from the last event, and then the 4 from the secondary tournament. Those are 12 guaranteed slots. So I got to imagine they know this. They're gonna set that up. So what emote is that? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a shrug. Okay, I was looking at that. I was like, what the hell is that? I do need to find a bomb. Actually gonna grab those. It's my only weapon right now, so... Actually, shit, having the bow is really nice. Just because the damage coefficient on the bow is Master Sword damage. It's going to make farming bombs very easy for the first part of this. It is, however, going to make farming bombs at the second half of this really fucking ugly. I would love a triple bomb drop. That was weird. I didn't get an audio. Does the audio sound good on the stream? Is it... Because I know we were having desyncing issues. Again, it should be fixed. So the audio in the game should be perfectly synced up now. Should be. If there's any issue, let me know. But I believe everything should be fixed. Hey, I got my bomb drop. Awesome. And it should be synchronized with my cam again, too, so... Got my bomb drop. I don't have to fight shit the rest of the way. Very cool. You don't hear the game at all? Wait. Is it too low? Oh, okay. Well, let me crank that up just a hair then. Hold on. Oops, shit. I gotta find a good spot to do this. I guess I didn't rebalance after I changed this out. Okay, that's a little bit better. And I'll even put it up just a hair more. Let me know if it gets too loud. How's that? Early flippers. I suspect with this new mixer, I could probably change everything and just I had everything really low for a while because the mic was drowning it out. Really? Hold on. I crank that sumbitch up. I can move everything to 0. Let's see. Alright, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit more. $5.55, that's a really good escape time. The bow is really nice there. Yeah, I don't want to turn that up anymore. It's in the red already. Well, I did get early flips, so I would like a few bucks here, just so that I can knock out Zor if I have to. Although I'm not going to go out of my way to get that 20. Bumbles. Can't use it, but nice to have. Guess we'll switch off here and just blow up the guards. Ninja-like skills there. Dodging that arrow. I gotta be careful not to blow myself up. I mean, I'm looking at the mux on this thing. Let me lower my mic a little bit. What the fuck? All right. There's not much I can do about it right this second, unfortunately. I thought I had this thing fucking nailed. Oops. Really lantern. I'm going to try to do this on the fly. I just don't know if it's going to work. Is it just low, or is it completely silent? Well, there was an issue with the stream. The notifications were something very, very different. I don't know if I have the ability to do this on the fly. I need to pick up bombs. Alright. I apologize. I swear to shit I had this thing. I thought I had it working. I'm seeing the audio readout on this, and it looks like it's fucking... It looks like it's peaked. I'll have to do a test stream later and just test the outputs. Ooh, early hook. I like that. All right, guys. No, I appreciate it. We'll let's figure it out later. I wonder if it meant I had to restart OBS after changing this. $300. So I'm 120 rupees away from getting what I need there for Zora. Okay, green 7 and red. Green 7 and red. Alright, so we're going to head down and do the... Yeah, we'll do south route. I mean, we could also go up and do... We should probably just actually... What am I doing? We should probably just go do eastern. We can actually... Oh, we can clear that. We'll do the south route here first, because this is actually deemed for a save quit at the end of this. So we'll do it this way, and then we'll head to eastern. That's actually a small snafu. Should probably do eastern first, but whatever. Well, that'll help with eastern. That will make Armos Knights much, much easier. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Dick. Ooh, them some boots. And the gloves. Boots, gloves, cane? Holy shit. Wow. The fuck was that? Get away from me. Oh, fucker. Alright, we're gonna get this, and then we're gonna head over to Eastern. Hopefully we'll get the... Well, we can farm the 90 rupee room, so we're almost there. I could also farm right here, but I'm not going to. Yeah, this is going to be a save quit point. I'm not going to go do Zora yet, because it's just as easy to do it from Link's house. So this will be a good save quit point. Let's head to Eastern. It's Crystal anyway, so we got to do it. Got those early boots. That's nice. There will be a bonk game tonight. Oh, shit. Fucking dodged it. Ooh, okay. Gotta be actually careful. Those do a full heart of damage with green mail. I don't want to kill myself here. That would be awful, I believe is the word. Moon Peril. Money. We are one item away from Dark World access here. Not only that, we'll have the Zora money after we finish Eastern, because we'll have the money from oops. We'll have the money from the Dark Room. Very nice. Alright, so yeah, going down south first was a... Probably not the... It's... You know what, though? It's close. I mean, you could do this either way. Probably the smart choice was just to go to Eastern. But there's no problem with going south. You had to do it anyway. I mean, there's there's zero chance you're ever going to skip that. So maybe you, and in this case, yeah, I found silvers. Maybe you could have found a sword, made it a little bit easier. The silvers will definitely be nice, so. But this opens up so much shit. Death Mountain is available now, which is where we'll go second. So we'll do this. We'll head to Death Mountain. We'll open that. Actually, maybe we do Zora first, because we'll have the money. I guess I could do that either way. I think we'll actually do Zora.
Well, I'm ready for bed.
Alright, baby.
I love you.
I love you too, baby. Alright, sleep good. We'll see you in the morning. Shit. Ah. Yeah, when it gets in the way. So last item is on the boss. I hate it when that happens, because, you know, I always consider, like, maybe this is the time I should skip it. Maybe this is the time I should skip it. And I never do, and it always, you know, anytime I think about that, it ends up being actually the right choice. But there's, oh, fuck, are you fucking kidding me? No, I meant sleep good. I meant exactly what I said. Again, we're getting this for the Zora money. I speak good English. All right, back the fuck off. I mean, silver arrows always feels like cheating. Alright. So this was not important other than just to do it. So that's actually good. So you have to make a decision here. I still think I'm going to do the Zora route first. Yeah, I'm going to do the Zora route first. And the reason I want to do it this way is in case I do find the Titan's Mitts at Zora, I can do that while I'm up in Death Mountain. It'll save a little bit of time there. There's nothing I'm going to find on Death Mountain that's going to make the Zora route any easier. That is a flute. And that is going to be 90% required, or what would that be? 83% required, based off of the pendants, so... So we need the Dark World access. We're going to end up having to find the mirror. We'll come back for that when we can. So yeah, we'll get the 5 items here. Or, sorry, 4 items. And then we'll do Bonk Rocks up to Death Mountain and all that. It's also really good information to know. So as soon as we can get that, we will get that. And the chances are, we already have the Ice Rod, so chances are Turtle Rock is obviously not going to be required because, you know, why would they ever give you the Ice Rod if it's required? That just doesn't make any sense. It's too convenient. Nothing here. Fucking crab. Piece of heart. And survey says, did we choose correct? We did not. Alright, so to the mountain we go. I'm also going to swing by really quick and check the Bonk Rocks. Or not the Bonk Rocks, I'm sorry, the Lumberjack Cave. I'm going to do the Bonk Rocks too, but I have Lantern already. You know, we don't have our Dark World access yet. So if we find 2 swords somewhere on Death Mountain, then that does open up Aga. And there's our Dark World access right there. Change of plans. We're going to do Death Mountain later. We're going to do it later. Let's do the, well, let's check and see what the crystals are first. We'll probably do the normal opening dark route here. I'm not too concerned about blind with 7 hearts blue mail, plus I have a red goo, so... Where's the other ones? That's 6. 5 is swamp. Oh, it's fucking Thieves Town. That is horrible. It's like the one reason you want to do this. If Hera was a crystal, I would have gone up there, but actually, I probably should have the hook on for this. Here, when that happens. We'll hook this. We'll do the hook here. It's going to be a lot easier to maneuver. Ooh, I'm taking a hit here. Alright, so 1 item down. I'd like this to be the big key or the other item just to get out of here, and that was neither. We'll check the other item, then we'll come back out. We'll check Dark. We'll do the Hype Cave route all the way around it to Pod. We can clear Pod. It's not going to be the funnest clear in the world, but we can do it. And I do think that's going to be the next step. So it's an awkward item screen right now. Shit. Damn it. Pendant Skull Woods is best Skull Woods. Crystal Skull Woods is often disappointing. Alright, so let's check the Bumper Cave, and then we'll do... Do we still go into Thieves Town? I mean, that's the question, is how, if we do, how far do we go? Oh, come on. These guards are being dicks. I mean, we'll go in and we'll absolutely do the first 4. The question is if we do anything after that. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to do just first 4 and then head toward pod. With 38 fucking rupees. Which is interesting, which means the dig game is out right now. We'll be able to do the shop game, the chess game, but no dig game yet. Not without some money. Okay, more money than that. Oop, didn't pull up on that one. Nice little door bonk. I mean, red clothes are fine. I'm about to do a death warp. I really didn't want red clothes, but hey. Not a huge deal. So we're going to check first 4, and then I'm probably going to leave and head around to pod. I think pod's just got a higher priority right now than Pendant Thieves Town does. Not only Pendant Thieves Town, blue-red Pendant Thieves Town. It's 0 for 2. Shit. I'll have to death warp out of here. Wow, 0 for 3. So it's going to be a complete dud. Bombs. Ugh. God, part of me wants to keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. There's 3 items still in here. That's a lot of items. If it was 2, I probably would have left. But 3 is a lot. Problem is, this is just not fast, and I can't even try to do the Hellway here because I don't have a sword, so I can't do a sword dash. I like the standard randomized swords. I really like this mode, just because it does, you know, it's standard with a little twist, and it's such a small twist with a little Lyman twist. Shit. Quake, okay. That's a big one, actually. Well, it could be a big one. We know that both Mire and Turtle Rock are crystals, so that might be required. Now, the only issue here is that I have 2.5 hearts. I'm going to have 4.5. I didn't check the... Well, let's check this really quick. It's actually good information to know. What is the stun pack? Stun pack is magic. Okay. Why did I go left first? I don't know why I did that. So this is the tricky one right here. If this is the 4th item, I don't think I kill blind. Alright, what we're going to do here... Oh, fuck, we might as well do it. It's going to take just as long to fucking death warp. I don't want to save quit here. We might as well finish it. We know it's not an item. It's going to take just as long to die. So we might as well just do it. This, boy, this is so fringe. It's like a 3 or 4% chance of the pedestal actually being an item. And especially even at this point, it's so much slimmer. It's like, I don't even want to really do this. Especially not with hammer. But I don't know why I'm doing this. I should not be doing this. I really should not be doing this right now. Quake is probably all we would potentially... We don't even know if we need it or not. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck that. I'm going all this effort. I'm not going to do it just to fucking die. So, I don't think I should have done that. I probably should have just death warped down at the Maiden. That's probably the correct play there. Well, I can't do the dig game. So we just got to keep going. I don't have the money for it. We gotta remember to come back for that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's any realistic reason I should have done that. Because worst case scenario is that it's a ped seed, and then you got to run back through there, but it takes about, what, 2 minutes to get the Maiden, maybe 2.5. Versus the minute-ish that I spent on that, and the chances of that actually being there, it's just so slim. Yeah, I don't think that was a smart choice. I should have just bailed. Especially when I'm going to, you know, heading to Pod next, which is a 5-item dungeon. There's the book. That opens up Desert, which is also a pendant. The rest is garbage. So, really the thing we're missing right now is the mirror. God, there's so many fucking items up on Death Mountain that we haven't done yet. It's ridiculous. But we're just going to we're going to do as many crystals as we can here. No sword, can't do sword dash. You can, but you're gonna look foolish doing it. Prick. Prick? Stop throwing shit my way here. Yo, Gravy! Just doing a little Zelda here. I apologize. Anybody that has just come in, if the game audio is low, I apologize. I'm on a different setup tonight. And I thought I had all the little quirks figured out, and I have the sync fixed. The sync issue fixed, but unfortunately it seems like the audio is unbalanced. So, I do apologize. I will have to fix that later. I cannot do it right this minute. Oh, fuck me sideways. Actually, okay, we're just going to keep going. We don't have the money for fucking shit. I am an idiot. I didn't have the money for the dig game. What the fucking thing? Who thinks I'm going to have the money for fucking Kiki? So I guess we are going to have to go up Death Mountain because we can't do Pod yet. Motherfucker. Oh, that's irritating. When you go all the way up here and then you realize what you've done. I think it's the right play. But I can't do it right now. Get out of my way. Oh no, this is the special world in Earthbound. You don't recognize it? You must not have played the right. You didn't find all the right shit then. Tomorrow, guys. I'll be back to it tomorrow. This pay off? No, we did not. Shit. The mirror is really kicking our ass right now. Oops, I didn't even touch it. Seeing if I could outrun the arrow. Is there anything possible at Aga at this point? I already have the hammer. I have access. No, there is not. Okay, so I don't need to check it. We definitely will have a bonk game, though. I've wasted maybe 1.5 to 2 minutes already. This has been far from perfect. The open was pretty good. I'm actually happy with our open, but... yeah, I wasted about 30 seconds getting over to pod. I should have just saved quit at that point. I mean, I checked 2 items, which is nice, but they weren't 2 items I really cared about. Ooh, mama. That helps. Wow. Now that helps, but man, we should have gotten that earlier. Alright, so really the check here is going to be what is the pendant? What are the pendants here? Because, and how far do I go on this? I have a couple of choices here. I'm actually going to get that here. Just trying to find Buzz Buzz. Man, I'm still pissed about Buzz Buzz. Why did I do it this way? I mean, I guess it is. Oh, wait, I can't check this yet. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I was going to do that. I can't. Okay, I have to pull back. I have to do it this way. Yeah. This is fine. The only issue is if I had done it the other way, I would have gotten the mirror first. I have to go up and down at one point, so if I do it this way and then I go back down, then I could just leave out the exit and I don't have to go back up. Which is kind of nice, but I think I should have done this. The more I think about it, I should have done it the other way. Yeah, I should have done this the other way. Thanks, dude. All right, have a good night. We'll, yeah, Thursday at 7 p.m. Central is when we do our race, so show up if you can, man. Don't know why I did this. I was too busy thinking about something else. Oh, dude, it's awesome. It is just fucking... It is just dark and... it's just dark enough to tickle my interests. And I know it's going to get worse. It's like, I know it's going to get worse. Oh, there's all 3 medallions. I had Buzz Buzz on the brain. I definitely had Buzz Buzz on the brain. Poor guy. Okay, so we have a decision to make here, and that is, do we want to do Hera? We have all 3 medallions though, which is interesting. Do we actually want to do Hera here? And I think the answer to that is no. I'm not going to do Hera yet. Even though Hera is green. So what we want to see here is Quake. Because we did actually go... Quake was in a pendant dungeon. So Quake would be nice. We can't open it, but... And it is Quake. Ooh, that... Going through Thieves Town is required. How about that? Alright, so we're going to do this. We'll save quit. We'll head to pod. What's interesting right now is that all 3... Like, the pedestal is open right now. If I wanted to get the pedestal right now, I could. I could absolutely pull the ped right now. I have 1 pendant already and the other 2 are available. But I'm not going to do that yet. Although, boy, it's tempting. With pods still available here, I don't think I'm going to do that. Oops. Not yet. Not yet. That might have been a mistake. Boy, I'm thinking about that. Might be a mistake. Not doing Hera there. We could have fully cleared Death Mountain. And we didn't find shit up there either. Well, I mean, I'd have to... The reason I'm not going to do it is because I have to do this anyway. So there's no reason not to do this now. So, yeah, I mean, I have to do this regardless. So do the required shit first, and then go do the optional shit. Unfortunately, Aga will not be required this seed. I do not believe. Although, you know what? I did not check the... I have not checked the Lumberjack Cave yet. I have not checked it. I've had 2 opportunities to do it, and I haven't done it either time. I really should. So what are we missing? We know where the flute is. We know where the flute is. We need the mirror. We need 2 swords. We need the fire rod. So we're 4 items away from go. Because the mirror, or the mirror leads to the flute. So yeah, the flute's really the item that's holding us back right now. I think I am actually. That's going to be the next place to go. I'm not opposed to doing that right now. But we're going to go ahead and clear the one pendant that we... Or the one crystal that we can do here. Fire Rod could also be on Ped. Both of those are possible. What else? What could also be on the Ped? Mirror could be on the Ped. Everything could be on the Ped, really. Sword, there could be a sword on the Ped. Shit. Oops. This is going to make this route less convenient without the mirror. I'm really considering that what I did not doing Hera, I think that might be a mistake. The more and more I think about it, this is definitely, you know, book is available for this too. I can go check it. Oh, shit. That being said, checking it is a lot quicker than actually doing it, so maybe I should just check it first and see if it's there. It's just kind of a long walk to get up there. Like, I could do a save quit, start at Sanctuary, get, check King's Tomb, and do it that way. It would also help if this fucker would get out of my way. You know, I could do it that way. That actually does make some sense. Shit, I threw that way too far. Gil's got big news. This is Sweepstakes Wrong. Here to bring you great news. What's up, Gil? It's item 2. So big keys in the back. I am awaiting the big news. I want to hear the big news. Dude, awesome, man! Congratulations! Sweet! That's fucking awesome, dude. Fucking A. It must be a really nice one if it was... You did knock that out in 24. I hope that ours, when we do ours next year, is going to be that fast. Very, very cool, man. 100 noobs dead. Love the name, dude. Fuck. This has been a tricky one, actually. God, I'm gonna have to... I can't wait. You can't use... So, I think I death warp here at the end of this. It's going to be quicker than walking back, I think. So I want to leave that guy alive. Unless I find the mirror in this last chest. Helmasaur's got an item. Oh my god, it's the mirror. Okay, I'm glad I didn't set up the death warp. So pod was the play. Which that opens up swamp. That opens up 5-6. Yeah, dude, you're going to be busy. Oh, wait, I might as well just do it this way. You are going to be fucking busy, man. I feel my execution's just a touch off tonight. Oh, fuck me. I feel like I'm just a smidge off. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do when we finish this is we're going to go down to... Actually, no. Do we want to do that this way? We'd have to walk out and do it that way. I think we just save quit. And then we'll do, yeah, actually we'll do it that way. We'll save quit, and then we'll do swamp first. No, I haven't, Gil. I'm going to learn it, but I'm not, like, I'm not going to go out of my way to do that one, because that's such a fringe case of a sequence break. I'm not going to worry about it, really. I think the percentage that you would actually need to use that sequence break is so slim that I'm just not going to bother with it. I'll learn it. Yeah, I know, it takes time. I'll learn it because it is so easy. Well, he came right at me, didn't he? Okay, so we're going to do the save quit. We're going to go do swamp. We still have a sword. Again, I apologize if the audio is a little screwy. Apparently the sound audio right now is really low. Ooh, that was weird. I shouldn't do that. Note to self, don't screw with that while you're, I won't do that again. So, basically, to fix the audio syncing issue, Well, it's on. They're two different devices, so I'm capturing on the capture device, which is capturing the video. It's not on my system. Where everything else is everything else is on the local PC. So the mixer is actually here. I don't know why I just went in here. So I need to I don't know what I thought the thing was level. I really did. I thought the fucking sound was level. But basically, to fix my audio issue, the syncing issue, I got tired of what I had, and I just bought an Elgato. It's a USB 3 device. There's no audio sync, but apparently I just didn't reset my settings properly, so it was the easiest way to fix it. I tried to fix the fucking thing, and I just couldn't. I didn't know what the problem was, so... I mean, there were several people that had been reported with the hot page card. Yeah, the 60S. Yeah, I just went with the USB 3. I wasn't gonna buy the PCI card. That was like fucking $300. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna blow $300 on a fucking capture card that I'm not really gonna use much of, so. Still cannot hammer dash because I do not have a sword. Oh fuck, that means we're gonna have to use yeah, we're gonna have to use hammer strats on Argus. Yeah, no, there's no delay. I mean, that's... I got to undo my my built-in delay on my cam. I undid everything. It works great. There's zero delay between this and the capture, so that's what I was looking for. The issue is apparently I don't have my audio settings set right in OBS, and it might just take a reboot, and I just need to reboot OBS after I made the changes. But I'll work on it later. I'll probably do it tomorrow, because I need the stream active while I do it, and I'll just futz around with it until I get it fixed. Like I said, I thought I had it balanced, but apparently I'm an idiot. Yeah, I have zero delay. I mean, literally zero. There's no delay whatsoever. I mean, it's flawless. Oh, that's right. Yours is slightly different, though, because you have to go through the composite. Mine's just going through HDMI. So, yours is going to be slightly different than mine. So, the chain that you built for that is probably what's causing that. Right, because you have to run the duals. Exactly. Mir was in pod, yes. That's all that was there. I still don't have a fucking sword. Which is... I don't think I've had a dud pod yet. Crystal or pendant. I do not think I've had one yet. Where there has been absolutely nothing in pod. I think every seed I've done in V29, there's been something in pod. Left side, unfortunately, was a dud. So we're 3 items away from go, because we can get the flute now. The thing is, we can't do mire. Because we don't have the, we need a sword to be able to get in there. We don't have a fucking sword yet. We didn't pick up the big key yet, so we'll full clear and we'll come back if we have to. Unless we find like map big key in the first 2 chests here, and then we'll just moonwalk and we'll do it that way. That way we don't have to come back in at all. Dick. This is just gonna suck because we do have to use we'll have to use hammer strats on Argus, so alright, our menu time is gonna go to shit here. Only 1 item left. It's in the big chest. Oh no, there could be the so this is either big key or it's on Argus. So we'll come back in if it's big key and map. If these are the last 2 items. Oh, and it is big key and map. We'll have to come back in. Yeah, we're not gonna skip this. Oh, and there goes my menu time. This will add 45 seconds to a minute. Shit. Oh, fuck me. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. Don't miss that, by the way. It makes it a big pain in the ass. We'll probably have two hours-ish of Earthbound tomorrow. My wife? No, she's just coughing in the other room. If you can hear that? This mic is really good. Swamp was a dud. So hopefully this means 5-6 actually will have something. So we'll do this. We'll get the flute. We'll do the save quits. I am going to check the out-of-the-way spots here. I think this is the right time to do it. Especially the ped. This is a good chance to check the ped. If it's a sword, it's probably not worth getting yet. But it's gonna get closer. I wish I could almost turn down the sensitivity on this, because I don't necessarily... I'd like it to pick up audio right here, but not, like, way out there. I didn't realize it was that sensitive. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to get these two. We're going to go get the flute. Hey, a sword. Just over an hour in, we finally got a sword. That means we can actually go do ice. We have red mail. We're going to be right there. Let's do it. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, okay, I understand. Sorry, I misunderstood what you said there. By the way, Gil, you need to fix your echo issue. It's still there. I don't know if you've listened to your VODs or anything. Your echo issue is still there. I think it's your mic is picking up the audio from your monitor. I'm guessing that's what it is. But yeah, when I was watching yesterday, it was definitely there. Alright, so we did that. We've done that. We have all that shit up on Death Mountain still, too. Yeah, I suspect it's picking up your audio. I've got this directly apart from mine, so I don't think I'm picking up mine. It actually works out perfectly because you mentioned that you have a delay on yours, and that's the delay you're probably hearing on the echo. That actually makes some sense. You said you have a built-in delay with that, so that's probably what's happening. Oh, this actually does pick it up a little? Okay, that's good to know. I got about 3 hours in. I picked up What's-Her-Nuts from her captivity dungeon from the fucking cult, and then yeah, I saved and quit at that point, so... That. Oh, it still got him. Okay. Haha. Let's just fall right off the edge. Let's just fall right off the edge. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh shit, I'm off. Just realized which pixel I was on there. Jesus. There we go. That was interesting. We're already on the other side. We gotta wait. Try to thread the needle. Paula, yes, that's her. God damn it. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, I did all the defaults. Oh, I just realized we have to do fucking hammer cold stare. I just realized that. Ugh, that's gonna suck. I hate hammer cold stare. Oh, man, I hate hammer cold stare. I really want the fire rod to just magically show up here. You know, it is possible that sword was progression. That is possible. Blue cane. That's not going to do any good here. Unless I find a sword upgrade. We have what? 8.5 heart or 6.5 hearts red mail. I'm not sure. Well, one of these two has got to be a small key. One of the two has to be logic-wise, so... It's either this one or in the big chest. One of the two has to be a small key. It's probably... I think it's this one. Oops. It would help if I didn't spawn on top of it. Nope. That means asshole chest, I think, is live. I think that means the asshole chest has to be... Because this is going to be a small key. I think it has to be. Yep. This means we got to check the asshole chest. God damn it. Fucking hate checking this piece of shit. Fuck, I hate checking this chest. It's so goddamn frustrating to do this item. And it's probably the fucking compass or another small... No, it's not a small... Could it be a small key? I'm not sure if this can be a small key or not. I'm actually not sure. Yes, it can. Damn, we're going to use hammer cold stare. Alright, I definitely need to focus on this one. You guys know I suck with a fucking hammer, so... Gonna need all the concentration I get. I have one red goo, which is just as good as a blue goo in this scenario, so... Alright, I gotta focus here. God damn it! Fucking horrible at this fight. God, I hate this fight so much. You better give me something good. It did. Okay. They gave me something good. We are swordless go mode here. Okay. They gave us something good. Alright, well, that worked. I guess I asked for it, didn't I? Okay. I am going to check a couple of items before going in there just because they're going to be convenient. Because I'm about to open up my flute and I'm not going to ever come back this way. So we just need to find a sword, really. We are in... Otherwise, we're in go. So we have, what, 3 dungeons still to finish for a sword? I think that's the only really... That's like the only area here that we're really going to check. Now, it also means we don't need Aga. Unless there is a tiny, tiny scenario where the... there would be a tiny scenario where 2 sword upgrades are on the 2 tablets, And then the third sword is either at Aga, at Lumberjack Cave, or on the Pet or something like that. That's possible. It's fucking super unlikely, but it's possible. What's going to end up happening here is we're going to do this, and then we're going to go do... We'll do GT, and we'll do this, we'll go do Meyer, we'll do GT, and if we don't find a sword after we finish GT, then we'll do the Great Sword Hunt. But otherwise, no, we're gonna pretend that we're in go mode. So in reality, we've actually ran this seed pretty well. I think my execution again has been just off a hair. My timing is just a little off, but considering that we've been doing all this with practically swordless, there's no reason to check the ped here because I won't be getting it. I mean, there's the only way that the ped is actually required at this point is that tiny, tiny slim scenario where it's required by logic when the other two swords are locked behind tablets. That's the only way the pedestal is live. Otherwise, there's going to be another sword that's going to be out here, and it's going to be a hell of a lot quicker to get than... I'm actually going to do this with Fighter Sword. It's going to be a hell of a lot quicker to get than doing two pedestal or two pendant dungeons. That Wallmaster should be good here. Ooh, yeah, this is about... Fuck. Okay, I don't want to really waste many of these fire rod shots. That was a double hit. I think one or two hammer shots should do it. If he'll ever get his ass down here. Don't be stupid. Oh, come on. Get your stupid ass down here. That was a little stressful. All right, we're going to check these. Well, we're going to check the two items here. Again, the tricky one was Quake, because Quake was independent dungeon. It was in Thieves Town. It was in the bomb room, which I almost didn't go to. I wouldn't have actually done it. If there would have been two items, I wouldn't have done it. But there was only one item up front, so I decided to fucking go do it. I mean, we actually cleared the fucking dungeon. Even though we knew that the last, you know, there was a pendant on the last boss, there was no item, so. Okay. Alright, so let's go to Meyer. We're not checking the ped. There's absolutely zero reason to check the ped at this point. We will, however, check the... We're going to check the shed first. It's two quick items. Not even going to bother getting the mirror out because we're not checking the other one. Powder, okay. You'll get to see in the credits, man. You'll get to see in the credits. I'm going to check this one item down here real super quick. Okay. The thing is, a sword really isn't super important in here. It really isn't. So if I do not find what I'm looking for here, what do I do? Do I check desert since I'm here? Do I go just to Turtle Rock? I think I'm going to just go to Turtle Rock. That is not the hook shot. I think I just go to Turtle Rock. And I'm going to go the long way. I'm going to go up the Harrow route because I actually have not checked... I never checked Spectacle Rock. So we'll take the long route. So we are still full clearing this. We are not actually in go. Although if this is a Godmire here with this key here, or the key in the next room, I might just go do Vitreous without... Oh, that's a close one. These items are such a pain in the ass to get. Like, if this here is the big key, I think I go do Vitreous. Okay, well, that makes that a lot easier. Just because that would have been super convenient. I mean, the chances are there's a sword in GT or something like that, so... Could easily find one in T-Rock. The only thing I gotta be careful of here is I only have 4 hearts right now. Jesus, that's all the keys. So since we did just get the powder, we'll probably get a couple anti-fairies. Might even net one. Although I think I'm gonna just stop at the mushroom shop before heading up to GT. I think I'll do it that way. Makes more sense that way. I won't need the fairy here, so we're just looking for a sword. We're definitely... Well, definitely. Yeah, we're still going to do it. It doesn't take too long to get over there. We have 2 items still out here to look for, so... I would hate to leave a sword behind at this point. Because then we could go mode every... We can... Well, again, T-Rock cannot really be go moded, but... Jesus. Alright. Did you see that? I didn't bonk once. Did you see that shit? Didn't bonk once. This is the one I'm gonna ferry. Not the worst idea, not the worst item in the world. And Vitreous has got the last one, okay. It actually means I'm gonna, when I get there, I'm gonna use the, I'll just fill up both bottles. I'll just let that fairy loose and fill up both bottles. That's bonk skill. You know I'm good at this, right? Trust me, there's nobody in this game that's better at bonking than I am. Oh, fuck. God damn it, muscle memory. I need to fucking drop the block up top. That's muscle memory. I need to drop the block up top. I need to do that. I keep telling myself to do it, and I always think about it after I'm already past the spot. We have 23 silver arrows. Ooh, ow. We're actually gonna need to pick up a few arrows at some point. Really? Because we're gonna use probably 11 to 12. Well, we at least 13 here. If we miss any, it'll be more. Whoa. Okay, maybe I won't have to empty out the ferry. Jesus. That was weird. Come on, just sword me so I don't have to fucking worry about it. Alright. That's super convenient. Alright, let's go fill up our bottles. We'll go to the end here. But we're definitely going to fill up both our... We don't have the cape, so we'd have to use the lag rod if we use any kind of protection strats there, so... I think I still am going to go up Death Mountain the long way. It's not that much slower, and it does give us 2 items to check on route here. It's actually almost as fast with the skip here than going all the way down and then going up the other way. This is not that much slower, and it nets us 2 item checks really quick. Oh, I don't need to do. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is more just a no. We'll just go around this way. I would hate to leave an item there really easy to find, so... I would actually really hate it to be that item, because I could have had that forever ago. I don't know. Maybe not the smartest thing in the world, but then I don't have to deal with the caves and shit, although it is slower. I would have gone out of my way to pick up that... If that was a sword, I definitely would have gotten it. No questions asked. I would have taken the extra 30 seconds to a minute to grab it, because it would definitely have been worth it. Alright. I would love to find another sword in here. My god, I would love to find a sword in here. Just so I don't have to worry about fucking Master Sword Ganon. Hate Master Sword Ganon. I also do need to pick up a few arrows. I don't think there's actually any arrow pots in here, though. I have 11 arrows right now. I need more than that. But I have no idea if there's any arrow pots on route. There might be, and I just don't know it. I'm not too concerned about... I'll get them in GT. There's plenty of arrow pots in GT, so... Shit, I missed that one. I gotta wait. I mean, if it's picking up your audio from your monitor, you might be right. Unless you have a way to add direction to your add some directional to your to your mic to make it less directional. But yeah, you might not be able to. You already do? Okay, so I mean, it's just picking up ambient sound then. I'm not an audio video guy, so I can't answer that one for you. I mean, I can't even get my own shit working half the time. I'm going to take a risk to say there's not a sword in that chest. I don't even think I'm going to check Laser Bridge, unless I have to check Laser Bridge. If I have to check Laser Bridge, I will. But otherwise, I won't. Even though it is 4 very quick items to get. And we might have to. If this is not a key, we do. Which, again, you know, it's not the end of the world if that's the case. We're gonna have to. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Whatever. I'm going to stop here and pick up the refill. All right. There are 3 items still in this dungeon. Oh shit, fuck that up. Cape's a nice one. That'll make the Ganon fight slightly easier. It's the last item. Oh, no. Oh, ah. That is actually a big deal. That is going to cost me 1 shot with either rod. Because I had just enough magic to do this. So I have 2 blue goos. I might need to use one of them here. Again, I like using... I don't like going back and forth between... I'm going to have to, for sure. Actually, I might switch off... No, now we know we have to. Didn't want to have to do that, but that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you buy it. It just means we have to be slightly more careful in getting in. That's all. And hope to find Tempered in G Tower. That too. Am I going to check anything beyond the chests in the first ones? I don't think I do. So if I find the big key early, I'm just going to go. I can't imagine I'm going to look for a sword. Well, I knew his compass. I'd gotten all the items. The map was in the... the map had to be in the middle chest. Well, no one's done yet. We're going into GT. Again, I think we were out of this pretty well. I just think the execution was slightly off. We didn't do anything that we didn't have to do. Honestly, I mean, we actually did almost the minimum, which is awesome. I do need to get some arrows at some point, but there's 2 arrow pots coming up here, so whatever. Oops, it would help if I went that way with it. So we have 2 empty bottles right now. Can't imagine I'm going to do anything with them, but... that one's actually close, because... oh, that was a huge magic refill. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I could make fairies, but I'm not, like, gonna... I might make one up top, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to do it. That was a huge magic refill. You know, every time I see a key like that and I go pick it up, I'm waiting for it to say, "You found the key to Swamp Palace." The shit one. Yes, that is correct. Okay, very nice. Speaking of shit compasses. Mushroom. Ugh. No, I'm not checking the mushroom. Oh my god. Oh great, now I'm gonna get hooked on that. It certainly could. It certainly could. But it doesn't. Again, I need to fucking just sit down, take the 8 seconds it's going to take to learn the bloomerang strats in these rooms, and just fucking do it. Why I haven't done it is beyond me. It's like an 8-second thing. Well, I'm checking a lot of items, not finding much. Fucking missed it there. Mirror shield. You better not fucking tile room me. Well, anybody that's sitting by, we will be... Damn it, I hate when I do that. We will be playing the... Actually, there's arrows in here. So that's not the worst thing in the world. We are going to be playing the ball game here in about 10 minutes, I'm going to say. Somewhere in that range. 10 to 12 minutes, depending on how we do on Ganon with fucking Master Sword. It looks like that's what we're going to be doing here. Again, I do apologize that the audio is a little bit screwy tonight. We're futzing around with a new setup. Oh, shit. Oh, Bob just wrecked my shit, man. Should have just ferried him and then ate him. Ooh, half magic. That's huge. Capture sound, let the mic do the work. I like that. I'm gonna do this. That is one way to fix it. Oh, shit. There you go. Hey, if you got your mic to pick it up, fucking do it, man. Nothing wrong with that. That half magic is really important here. Because not only that, with the cape, that's going to make that Ganon fight so much easier. That's going to be so much easier. Well, considering you can't tell the difference between the delay and the actual thing, yeah, I'd say it works pretty well. Oh, you dick. Oh, Jesus criminy. Fucking with me, man. And we just got a dot done. First place is in. I'm going to do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Damn. I mean, that was not great, but I did have the, I did play that a little safe. I don't know how you could not notice it. I honestly think it's a major echo. Yeah, every time it's always been like that, as far as I've heard. I just fucking hit a corner. I gotta wait. Definitely gonna check these chests. And I actually am going to ferry here. When I do the ferries here, I'm going to see if I can capture them. Because I don't need it, so... I got one of them. Well, we found the heart containers we didn't have earlier. Oh, that was not good. That one made up for it, though. Turn away. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh, I don't like being here. Turn away. Jesus fucking Christ. Lay off me. Wow, 3 heart containers to validate. That's weird. We have 10 silver arrows. More than enough. Oh, and that one's going to be ahead now. There we go. Now he's behind. Ooh. Shit. Inkyona's done. That's second. Damn it. Now we have a 3-minute fight here with fucking Master Sword. Fuck. Damn it. Hate Master Sword Ganon so fucking much. This fight's awful. Shit. No, didn't get it in time. Oh, nice. Good setup here. Except for whatever reason I was off center there. That's 3. Alright, fuck it. It's only 11. That's 12. Damn it. No, 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 no. Alright, we're just going to let this one happen. That fairy actually is going to come in handy. We're just going to let this happen if we happen to take a hit. I'm not going to burn the blue yet. Damn it. I did. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one go. I'm not close enough to it. We're gonna have to do one more. Oh shit. That's a dead pig. Did we get third? I'll take a third. I feel like we should have done better, but I'll take a third. We did not execute well. Routing was good, but we did not execute well. Yeah, we got third. Winner! I'll take a third. Let's play the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We got those boots fairly early. Where do we get those at? I don't remember. Where did we get those? I don't remember where the hell we got them. I don't remember it. Yo, Cheddar, what's up, dude? I think the 20s are probably correct here. I'm gonna say 22. Put a guess in, Cheddar. It's there. Well, we're gonna see what was actually on the ped. So, I mean, we routed this pretty well. We did waste a little bit of time in a couple of different areas. I do think, okay, we did waste the two minutes finishing up Thieves Town, or the minute and a half. Oh, there's one of them. So mushroom led to a sword. That was one. That was one. But again, I don't feel like we routed this very poorly. How far behind did we finish? God damn, we were 7 minutes back? How did we lose 7 minutes? I pick up 2 minutes that we lost early. We did go into Skullwoods when we didn't have to, but we fucking nailed everything else in sequence. We routed it pretty well. We lost some time going to pod. We did lose about a minute on pod. And actually not getting the mirror when we did, that was actually a big deal. So that was maybe a minute or two that we could have saved on that one. The Death Mountain trip was actually beneficial. I'm just trying to figure where we lost time. The only other thing I can think of is that the third sword. So we know one of the swords was on Mushroom, because the credits just said it. Wherever the third sword is, if it's in a readily available area, we could have lost a couple minutes on a sword. But still, 7 minutes. Thanks for the bits there, Gil. That was full heart on the ped. Yeah, save your money then. Save your money, man. You gotta buy you just closed on a house, man. Don't be giving your money to me. Don't be doing that shit. Don't be doing that shit. You've got shit to buy. Oh, Gil, question. Serious question. Does your new place have a man cave? Does it have a finished basement? That's like the most important question you could possibly ask. So, did you actually do anything or do you actually have a man cave that you can build? That's the most important thing. Like, do you have a room or a basement that you can finish into a man cave? My wife and I have had this discussion several times. We will not buy a place without a man cave. Ooh, 740 square feet. That's good, man. That's pretty good. I like it. Fucking trip that shit out. Save your bit money. Do that. You know what, Space Age? One of the places we looked at before we moved into this place had a room that they added. It was an apartment. And they added like this extra room in the back. and it has a door, a weird French door, but it's it's like or not a French door, it's a sliding door. That we were actually thinking, it's like, if we were going to get that, I was going to turn that into my office, and I was going to do that. I was going to put a bookshelf there to have it slide out and have it reveal it. So, but yeah, I plan on going at least, like, I don't know. I'm going to furnish at least 10, 15 grand into my man cave, at least. Minimum. And that's without the pinball machine and the pool table. So... I have plans. I just need to find it. We're not going to start searching until next year anyway, but there's no reason to start searching yet. But no, I'll dump at least 15 grand in my man cave because I'm going to put a bar in. The essentials, the absolute 100% essentials. Got to get a good couch for 6 people because I plan on having people over for football. We'll have to get a different TV. I'll need to get a new TV for that. I'm going to put a bar in. Absolutely. 100%. I have to put a bar in. And I would like to put in a pool table that converts into a table. I'm not sold on that one. I could go without it. And then I have to get a pinball machine at some point, but I do not need a pinball machine immediately. That is to come. But I will get one. I have to. The problem is my wife is going to get pissed at me because I'm never going to leave it. I'm going to live in that cave. She's already expressed her concerns that she'll never see me again. And she might be right. Well, no, it'll be a real pool table, but I want a topper. Oh, somebody won this. I don't know who it was, but somebody won it. That is the second Exacxi. That puts Gil tied for second place with Addy. Oh, where's Addy at? Where the hell's Addy at? He usually shows up. So, I don't need the pool table. I would like it, but I needed like a poker table or something that I can play cards on. So, so anyway, that's all I got, I think, boys. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and log off. I'm going to go shave and shower. Well, I'm going to shower. I'm not going to shave tonight. So tomorrow, unless something magical changes, we are going to be doing Earthbound tomorrow night. We'll probably do 2 to 3 hours of Earthbound, and then Thursday will be our 2v2 with Blaine. Again, we're going against Ak and Korek. That's a really good team. That's going to be Thursday night, 7 p.m. So if I don't see you tomorrow, if you guys want to be around for that, that'll work. So, boys and girls, we are going to call it a night. Thanks, everybody, showing up as always. If you are new to the channel, please feel free to hit that follow button if you want to see when we go online next. That's all I got, guys. Enjoy your evening, whatever's left of it, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, good night, everybody.